Alright guys, I'm finally ready to do my fall decorating video. I don't know where to start. I guess I could start out here. When it gets a little closer to the end of September, I'll finish up out here. But right now all I have is our front door mat. And where did I get that? Target maybe? No. Oh, Christmas tree shop. Got that at the Christmas tree shop. And then I have this wreath. We've had this for years. I don't even know where I got it. Maybe I might have got it at Michael's when, you know, towards the end of the year, or the season, they mark everything down. Then I have this one little pillow over here. That came from the Christmas tree shop too. And this I still haven't done. So I have this left to do, and this will be all done up for fall. There's the scarecrows that I got at the flea market. But once it gets closer to the end of the month, I usually put pumpkins and, you know, the hay bales and all that stuff out here, and I'll change this stuff out and that. So outside's not completed. Inside, let me put on some lights. I don't even think that helped. I just changed the calendar and the, what do you call this thing? The thing you write on. I just changed those out to fall. And those I got from Joann Fabrics. And Bo and Milo have little pumpkins up there that usually would be on here, but Bo keeps taking them off. And I changed my wallflowers out and put the pumpkins on. This table gets this big checker set that we have. This is like a rug almost. And these are the big checker pieces for it. Everybody plays it too, it's cute. So I usually put that out. And then over here I changed the placemats out. So these I got from Big Lots last year. They only had 2 of these ones, which I really liked. I wish they had more, but they didn't. And then I have these 3 over here. And at first I didn't like the way it looked, but I think I've just gotten used to it. So now I don't mind it. These just have leaves on them. I have no idea where I got these. They're really old. And let me see, I'll do the bottom part first, I guess. I usually try to keep a napkin box out that goes with, you know, fall. But so far that's all I could find. I have this leaf dish that I just got at the thrift store, I think. This I've had. This is just a wooden bowl holder. I don't know where I got that. I've had it for a long time. And I just have the fall M&Ms and caramel apple Milky Ways in there. And then I have this star. I don't know where I got that either. I've had that for a long time. You just put a tea light in it. And then I just change out the candle holders to fall ones. So I have a bunch of these leaf dishes that hold the candles. And then over here, I just have a couple of the mini pumpkins because I couldn't resist. They're so cute. This blue vase, I don't know where I got that. I think pair 1. I just have this fake sunflower in it. Where the heck did I get those? I have no idea. Oh, they were in a basket that I bought from the consignment store like 4 years ago. And I just pulled them out of the basket to use them in other places. This is the sugar bowl that I put out. I got that at the thrift store. And then these are the fall mugs. It's kind of cute. It has all the fall colors. Originally I didn't want mugs. I was just looking for one of these. but I haven't been able to find one anywhere, so I bought this set, but it works out good because, you know, it goes with the fall decor. So over here on the windowsill, I have these 3 pumpkin plates, and those came from the Christmas tree shop. I had similar ones to them, but they're bigger, but they got broke and chipped over time, so this year I went and I picked these ones up. And I just have this little flower doohickey thing here, some pumpkins sticking out of it. I got that at Michael's a couple of years ago. This is my little moose relaxing. A friend gave that to me. And there's 2 of these. They're just wooden blocks. And that one says relax, obviously. This one says smile. I don't remember where I got those. Yeah, I don't know. This little bird I got from Michael's. Had him for like 3 years. Owl, I think they have the owls there again this year. I got that about 2 years ago. And he just sits on top of this brown lamp. Well, it's a candle holder. It's a tea light holder. And this guy, I love the decorations that have the dangly legs. And I think I got him at the dollar store, actually, like 6 years ago. So that's the windowsill. Then over here I just change, like I take out, I have white canisters there in the spring and summer part of the year. So I just take the white canisters out, and this is just a brown glass bowl with pears in it. They're real. And over here I just have this owl basket, and I just keep candy and stuff like that in it. And it has little owls on it. That came from Michael's probably 3 years ago. So I just take out the white canisters that usually hold up the books, and I just put, you know, something else there. I guess I could do the top of the cabinets. I'm just wondering how good you guys are going to be able to see. Alright, let's see. We'll start over here. Let me see if I can zoom in. So this is the top of the kitchen cabinets. And of course, I have a giraffe up there. Right there. And those are just books, well, fake books. They open up and you can store stuff in them. I got them at TJ Maxx or Marshall's, one of those. I think TJ Maxx. So there's that one. That one's my favorite with the leaves on it. And there's that one. I showed these in a haul that I did too. Then I just have a bundle of wheat, because every house needs a bundle of wheat. A pumpkin that I got a long time ago. Actually, it makes like some kind of noise. Another one of those books. It's a pumpkin one. That's a lantern that we've gotten from a friend. That stays up there. And that is a metal, let me move over here. A metal leaf pitcher that I got at, I think, AJ Wright, when we used to have an AJ Wright, probably about 7 years ago. That's my pasta maker in front of it. Then over here, I have some of those nesting boxes. Is that what they're called? The boxes that go inside of each other. And I've just stacked them up so that they looked cute. And there's a pretty brown giraffe behind them. Actually, he's really pretty. Let me see if I can you guys see he has designs on him. And another giraffe. And another. These are my fall giraffes. This one's kind of neat too. He has giraffes all over him. So I have this red vase that I put up there at fall, and I just fill it with fake flowers. And that sign right there says cuisine. And that right there is a metal pumpkin. I think that came from a yard sale. And there's a tall candle right there. You see the white candle? The pumpkin on it? That I got probably like 10 years ago, and I can't remember where. And this basket came from Michael's. I love the colors in it. Over here I have this cookie jar. It's pretty old. I found it at an antique store a couple of years ago. I love it. Let me see if I can get closer for you guys. So it's pretty cute. This glass pumpkin. I like the white pumpkins. I think they're pretty. Another giraffe and another box. And then over here is just my old-fashioned coffee grinder Dave brought me home from the antique store. That's usually up there, so that I haven't moved. That's always been up there. Never trust a skinny chef. The other thing I do when the seasons change is change the curtains out. So I don't know if you guys remember or not, but there's usually a white curtain up here during spring and summer. And then I just change it out to this maroon one. And it's got these little beads on it. That's pretty. I got it at the consignment store, I believe. And over here, these are my old-fashioned mushroom canisters that I found at an antique store a couple of years ago. I had been looking for them everywhere and couldn't find a full set, and then I finally did. I actually found the salt and pepper shakers to them too. So those I put out at fall. I think they're perfect for decorating for the season. And up there is, I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see it, but that's just Rise and Shine blocks that I've had up there. And then there's a little truck. Let me see if I can, there we go. It's just a truck that you can put photos in on the side, right there. I hope this isn't awful. Alright, so that's on top of the cabinets. And then of course I put, you know, the dish towels out for the season too. These are a mess because we've been drying our hands on them. I have some other ones that I keep in here. There's leaves and sunflowers and what else? There's another fall. Oh, here's my leaf napkin holders. Those are kind of cute. Those came from the Christmas tree shop. And then over here I test some sunflowers. That's the only thing I changed there. And then I changed these curtains out. There was white ones up there with birds and branches. I just change them out to these. And they just have the maroon on the top and then beige and maroon on the bottom. This rug will stay out too. It's a mess because Bo keeps tearing it apart. Alright, over here, again I just changed the curtain out, so it's the same as the one in the kitchen. And then on top of our pellet stove, which we'll be using when it gets colder, I just have these two pumpkin tea light holders, or candle holders. One of them I've had for a long time, I think maybe that one. And one I just found recently at the thrift store. And they're metal. They're pretty cute. And then up here I have these shelves, which I still haven't finished putting up correctly. See those tabs right there? See, that one doesn't have it, and that one doesn't have it because those ones are upright. And I absolutely love this right here. I got that at Kohl's. So on these little shelves, I just have some pumpkin frames that I still have to put my pictures in. I just switched the pictures out and put, you know, Halloween or fall or Thanksgiving in them. Those came from the Christmas tree shop. And then this wooden pumpkin, that came from the Christmas tree shop too. And so did these sunflowers. There's two more like the one that was on the table that I just showed you. And this really cute pumpkin, actually, that came from the Christmas tree shop too. Then over here, I have this squirrel that I think is so cute. It's made out of, like tree branch, you know? I just think he is so cute. He's holding an acorn. And that came from Joann Fabrics. And this pumpkin came from the Christmas tree shop. I really like this one too. So that's what's on those shelves. Then I just put out a different basket because I had one that was more summery out. I keep that over by the pellet stove. So then, over here, I usually change all these blankets out, but when I was taking out my fall stuff, I realized I only had one blanket left, so I have to pick up some more. Because usually I'll just drape the fall or winter blankets over the couch. That's the only one I have. And I have another one of the leaf plates that I keep the candles on. I just changed these out to more fall colors. And this over here has a glass pumpkin right there. I don't remember where I got that. Got it a long time ago. And then I have this really pretty vase, or whatever you want to call it. It has these leaves painted on it, and they're trimmed in like gold puff paint. That's what it looks like. I just think it's so pretty. That came from the Christmas tree shop. And it was only like $6, so I thought that was a good deal. And I just filled it with these little wooden mini pumpkins that I got from Michael's. And those you can find anywhere. I don't remember where I got that. I've had it for a long time. That's just one of those candle holders for the Glade oils. And then some more sunflowers. I always change the stuff out on this block here. I don't know what you would call this thing. So I kept this sign here because I thought that went really good with it actually, the colors and stuff. And we have another blue vase. I think that might have came from the dollar store a long time ago. Some more sunflowers. I love the sunflowers, they just brighten it up. And then this little guy, I think is so cute. Look at his legs. That came from the Christmas tree shop 2 years ago, I think. And then the draft picture stays up there for fall. So this thing, I just changed the color of the stuff I put inside. So right now there's eucalyptus in there, and it's just maroon. In the summertime, usually I'll have white flowers in it. And over here, I changed this all out. So I have these two trees. This one's an incense holder. You know, the smoke's supposed to come out of his mouth and stuff, but I can't find the incense for it. And I put out the hourglass because I have a couple of those because I collect them and usually put those out around now too. Another one of those plates and candle holder. And this tree is a tea light holder. Dave's mother got me both of those trees. I think one came from Pickety Place and one came from Walmart actually. That one came from Walmart. And down here is the Boyd's bear that I got from the consignment store. The little crow on his shoulder. And the mini Live, Laugh, Love plates I got from the thrift store. These candle holders, these are candle holders, they hold tea lights, but I just use them like this to put the pumpkins on. I believe I got those at Pier 1 like 4 years ago. And these pumpkins, this one, which are really cute, here's the baby. Those I got from a flea market probably about 9 years ago, so I've had those for a long time too. This guy winking at you came from the Christmas tree shop this year. There's 3 sizes of the candle holders. So you can arrange those pretty nice together. Down here we have another squirrel. They were just so cute I had to buy 2. And this pumpkin, this one holds a tea light right in there. I don't remember where I got that. I've had that for a long time. And this plate I got from the thrift store. It says kindness matters. Love that plate. And it's a picture of Dave. And I think Milo too. Milo is actually right there. This leaf candle, I don't remember where that came from either. I've had that for a long time. This is a picture of me and my brother when we were younger. This giraffe frame. This little lady back here, Jen, Hannah, and Morgan's mom got me. And then I have this. And that's everything on this shelf out here. So then over here I just add a couple of things on the shelves, like this pumpkin that came from Christmas tree shop. Which actually, I don't think it looks like a pumpkin, it looks like a vase. And then 2 more of the pumpkin frames that I still have to put pictures in. And another pumpkin wallflower. I think there's the marshmallow one in there right now. And that is about it. Eventually I'll put out some different rugs. I'll show you when I do that too. I have one downstairs that needs to be washed, and I need to pick up a couple more because they get ruined because of Bo. So, and I don't do much in like the bedroom or anything like that. The only thing I did was added some of the mini pumpkins that I got from Michael's. So I added those in those candle holders in the tub here. And then the other thing I usually do is just change the soap out. So I'll change the soap in the bathrooms and on the kitchen counter. And actually, these ones are left over from last year, so. Oh yeah, I changed this out too. Just put the darker flowers in it. That's it. That's all my fall decorations. So when I start to decorate more for outside, I'll do a separate video for that and show you guys. But I hope you guys liked this. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll talk to you guys soon. Take care.